Hey, what's up, lightboltjoe here. Today we are going to discuss the brand new 2021 Netflix original film, Single All the Way. This stars Michael Urie as Peter. Philemon Chambers, I butchered his name, I apologize, plays Nick. Luke McFarlane plays James. Barry Bostwick's in this. Jennifer Robertson's in this. Jennifer Coolidge and Kathy Ninjami play sisters. Absolutely perfect. So I'm so happy that gay Christmas films are now a thing. They were never a thing, but now they're a thing. This was infinitely better than last year's Happiest Season, which was Kristen Stewart and Aubrey Plaza and that girl whose name I can never remember. That was a Hulu film. This is a Netflix film. Happiest Season I had so many issues with, but I cheered for the fact representation matters, right? Representation matters. So to have Nick and Peter as best friends of 9 years to then become love interests at the end, exploring their undying love for each other, it was adorable. Now, this was very important because it's an hour and 39 minutes long, yes. It felt like an hour and 50 minutes. The beginning dragged forever. But when they finally got from LA to New Hampshire, the story picked up. Jennifer Coolidge with her Christmas pageant, perfect, right? James, this other guy that Peter's mom is setting him up with, is like distracting Peter from figuring out, does he really like Nick? Does Nick really like Peter? But it was cute. It wasn't about sex. It wasn't about, make-out sessions behind a closet kind of a thing. It was just trying to figure out affection for someone. And what's very different about this compared to the thing about Harry is that's another, well, that's not a Christmas film, but that's another gay romance film that everyone discusses, and I don't like that film. I reviewed it. I expect that's one of my most watched reviews, to be honest, is people talk about the film a lot. Some people love it, some people don't like it, like me, and they agree. There's Love, Simon. That broke the mainstream barrier with a gay romance kind of a thing. That was more like teens trying to find themselves. This is different. You have people in their 40s, late 30s, early 40s, expressing their interest for each other, having a history with each other. So it's very different from a teenage romance versus an adult romance. But it's cute. It's what do you do for family? It's what do you do for the people you love? It's expression. It's trying to figure out where do you belong? Who do you want to be with? Who do you want to be? That was really cool. That was really cool. Having James sit down with Peter in the bar and talking about that was really important. And then for Nick to then rent out a space for Peter to leave his social media manager job in LA to own the plant shop he always wanted to. That's incredible. That's putting someone else aside first, aside from you, and it showed selflessness. And it's really just really cool how the second act and the third act were just so beautiful. The first act just took forever, but it just picked up and it just ended so perfectly at the end. And to have the entire family be so supportive and loving and cheering everybody on and happy tears at the end after everybody finally got back together. That Christmas Britney Spears song, Dance Off, that was perfect. Like, so many things were so incredible in this film, and I laughed my ass off when Jennifer Coolidge, just in her character of Aunt Sandy, goes, "The gays just love me, and I love them for it." It's just so perfect. After donned in that Glinda apparel, oh my god, it was wonderful. Loved this movie. Representation matters. Happy Christmas Eve. I think it's Christmas Eve by the time I'm posting this. It is currently December 11th. Saturday, December 11th when I'm recording this at approximately 20:41 for those of you who don't speak military time, 8:41 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. There you go. Time stamped and all to good. I think it's Christmas Eve. I think it's Christmas Eve when I'm posting this. Happy Christmas Eve. One day left till Christmas. Mucho mahalo.